Qualifying for rounds 13 and 14 of the TCR International Series at Sochi, and after light rain earlier in the day, the session was dry but with a stiff wind blowing off the Black Sea. With only 12 cars on the entry list, the usual two-part qualifying format was changed to a single 20-minute session, so everyone was keen to get down to business. The early pace setter was Sergei Afanasyev, but the Russian driver's time was bettered by his teammate Gené after a little over 5 minutes had passed. Alexei Dudukalo, using his Russian championship car, then also went quicker than Afanasyev, but almost immediately yet another Russian, Mikhail Grachov, set the fastest time. Grachov, like Dudukalo, has won at the Sochi Autodrome, and the local knowledge seemed to be paying off. Joining Grachov for this one event is Sweden's Thomas Engström, who'll be driving for the Liqui-Moly Engstler team in the TCR Asia Series. Just over halfway through the session, he went quicker than his colleague, and so it seemed prior knowledge of the circuit wasn't so important after all.
The position one, slow down, cool down the engine, we change the tires.
With under 4 minutes remaining, the two Liqui-Moly Seats were still 1 and 2. Michel Nukia in the target competition car was 8th, while the two men at the top of the drivers' points table, Gianni Morbidelli in the West Coast Honda and Nukia's teammate Stefano Camini, were once again swapping places. Only just over a minute to go, and Engström still led Grachov, but keep your eyes on the leaderboard on the left of your screen. As Engström was trying to better his own time, Gené went quickest for the Kraft Bamboo Lukoil team. He then went faster still on his very last lap, but the race director disallowed that time for breaking track limits at turn 10. Andrea Bellicchi and Pepe Oriola then snatched second and third places away from Engström in the dying seconds of the session.
Yes, very happy to have achieved a good result in my sponsor's home, which is Russia. So it's all in all very good way to start the weekend, and paid off. We did a lot of work in the simulator. We did a good work with the team with the setup. So far everything is as planned. Let's hope that tomorrow we can make some benefit of that.
A delighted Gené then will start round 13 of the TCR International Series from pole position, alongside Andrea Bellicchi, with Oriola and Engström starting from row 2. Grachov and Afanasyev were 5th and 6th, ahead of Camini, Morbidelli and Nukia, while thanks to the reversed grid, it'll be the Honda of Kevin Gleeson that'll start round 14 from pole.